choice is made, you give it all to live and give and take. Bound to be a mess, I'm fairly certain, but are you ever lost if you follow your heart? You say, cold away.
We are gathered here to join Alex and Keaton in the spiritual union of marriage. This contract is not to be entered into lightly, but thoughtfully and seriously. We're here today to witness what many people only dream of, the culmination of 1,000 of these moments and the tying of two souls together, which will forge a new path that we will face with bold certainty.
For the first time, from the bird's eye, coming into view, it changes everything. From the coastline, with a shoreside, caution to the wind, you hear in front of me loud. I've never wanted anything more. 'Cause for the first time, I found something that will last.
When we first started dating, I told you that I would love you today and I would love you tomorrow. I promise that will never change. I promise to be patient. I promise to listen and not try to solve. I promise to tell you that you did a good job on the dishes, even if I know there's a more efficient way to load the bowls. I promise to always be there for you, for the good times, the bad, and everything in between. I promise to be honest, even when it's hard. And I promise that I'll stumble, but I promise that no matter how high we climb, how low we fall, how many blessings or twists life throws our way, I will always love you, Alex.
Becoming your wife is the easiest decision I'll ever make. Today, I promise to relish every precious, serious, and silly moment with you. I promise to be your safe space like you've always been mine. I promise to always be your biggest cheerleader, even when it means taking a risk. Because my trust and faith in you is endless. I've always described our relationship and love as sacred, and I promise to honor that feeling and always prioritize our love. Today is for us and a representation of our lives together and our love for each other. I love you so much.
I've never wanted anything more.
Here's to you and Keaton, and to a lifetime of happiness together. We love him as if he was part of our family, and you know how much we love you.
I found something that will last. For the first time, from the bird's eye, coming into view, it changes everything. From the coastline, with a shore.
I couldn't be any prouder, Keaton, of a son than I am of you. I don't think a father could be any prouder of a son. I am so blessed with two sons who have the character that Steve talked about. Kyler, wherever you are, thank you. Abigail, blessed with two great sons and a daughter, and now another beautiful daughter-in-law, which I guess that makes Keaton the outlaw. I don't know, but thank you for saying yes. And Keaton, thank you for asking, finally.
Never wanted anything more.
But now that we're here, I think we were missing the point, to be honest with you. What really matters was the way that Keaton looked at Alex when Alex and I were walking down the aisle towards the arbor, and the way the two of them looked at each other when they shared their vows. None of us existed. We weren't in the room. We weren't. There was no paddleboarders on the lake. Like nothing, and no one mattered. The world stopped, and there they were. And we saw the love they had for each other and the future they saw with each other going forward. And I think that's what it's all about. And Alex, Keaton, I think it's important that you remember that, and you make sure you do that again. You take the time in your life to embrace the moments when the world disappears and nothing else matters but the two of them.
see one day, we'll know one day, one step, coming into view, it changes everything. From the coastline with a show sign, caution to the wind, you hear in front of me loudly.
By the power vested in me and the state of Colorado, I now pronounce you husband and wife.
I've never
Make us the bride. It is my honor to present to you all Alexandria and Keaton Brown.
All that I can do is say,
For almost 15 years. We met our freshman year of high school on the gymnastics team. At first, I thought she was just gonna be another cute, popular girl who's gonna be an Olympian gymnast someday, and I was like trying to make my way across the balance beam, all awkward. But the more I got to know her, the more I realized she was just as weird and awkward as I was. I am so happy that my forever friend found her forever guy. I can confidently say I wasn't gonna cry. I cannot think of a more perfect match for Alex. You balance her, you ground her, you push her to be the best version of herself, and most importantly, you match her quirkiness.
Keaton asked me to be his best man. I had many questions. What did I do to deserve such an honor? Who dropped out? Could I decline the job and still expect an invitation? In the end, I'm here because Mom said I had to. During this time of boredom and uncertainty, I had a front row seat to watch Keaton and Alex's relationship develop. I saw how they supported each other in their respective passions and endeavors, and how they relied on each other to make decisions about their lives. I saw them have disagreements, and I saw how they were both quick and sincere when making things right. Most importantly, I saw how they made each other laugh and how their love for each other grew. And I also learned a few things during my time with my roommates. Don't ever play Scrabble with Keaton and Alex because they make rules up as they go.